Hey guys, welcome. If you're new to this channel, welcome to the channel. Coming back to just get to know me a little bit. I'm so excited to do something different. I know since I started the channel, I actually have not done a get to know me type of video. Hopefully it goes pretty good. So let's just get started. Let's just jump right into it. All right, let's go. So first thing to know about me, I'm an overthinker. So because I'm an overthinker, I decided to put questions in my little jar. Otherwise, if I would have chose the question, I would have been thinking about it for way too long. And yeah. Oops. Guess we'll do the one that fell out first. Okay. What are your pet peeves? Really, the biggest thing is when someone's chewing and I can hear them chewing food. It's so weird. I don't know why, but you know, in a quiet place and all you hear is the food swishing back and forth, and or they're chewing with their mouth open. I don't know, but that is my biggest pet peeve. Yeah. What is your favorite thing to order on Uber Eats? So anything really, anything I feel like eating that day. I don't really like cooking. I know it's terrible. For the most part, I actually do either try to eat as healthy as I can, just because the charges have gone super high with delivery fees. So I try not to order often, but when I do, whatever I feel like eating, I just browse through and order something new or order something I ordered before. But I'm not a picky eater. I actually like trying new foods all the time. All right, to the next one. Oops. Okay. Who was your childhood best friend? My childhood best friend, Amira. I always said I might name my child their middle name, probably Amira, but she was my childhood best friend. And sorry if I look to the side, I do that a lot. Like I know it's not camera etiquette, sorry. Hopefully with time I get better, but yeah, I have a bad habit of doing that. If you ever note, I notice when I'm editing I do that quite often, and I also go into rabbit trails quite often. But anyway, how would you describe your fashion sense? Well, my style is really simple, easy, affordable. It can be name brand but still affordable. I actually love business casual clothes, and I don't know if it has to do with the fact that I work in a more, business type office, but yeah, I love business casual clothes. I love slacks. They're comfortable, surprisingly. But yeah, so just very, very casual or business casual. Yeah, that's it. All right. What was your dream job as a kid? One minute I wanted to be a lawyer, next minute I wanted to be a cop, the next minute I wanted to be a crime scene investigator. But yeah, everything was always law related. And then I grew up and I ended up going complete opposite to all that. So yeah, I'm actually going to school for nursing. So very opposite to what this is. Yeah. Do y'all see this? There's one little hair. How many siblings do you have? One, a brother. He's older. I wanted a sister. Hopefully he's not watching this, but just kidding. I love my brother. He is way older. We're like 7 years apart. So yeah, that's always fun having an older brother. So the next question, what is the one thing you wish people knew about me? Yeah. The one thing I wish people knew is that as when you first meet me, I can come off as being a bit put offish. It's just I'm quiet because I'm very nervous in certain situations, and yeah, I just get really anxious. But besides that, I can be very outgoing once you get to know me, and I don't stop talking once you get to know me. But the initial eye-to-eye contact, it can be or seem like I'm stuck up. That's what people tend to say. And then when they get to know me, they're like, oh, you're actually really nice. Oh God, I thought you were like stuck up. I thought you were like rich or something. I'm like, no, I'm none of those things. So that's why I'm super against judgments. Like if I meet you for the first time, I'm more so get to know the person, stop allowing yourself to judge people before you even get to know them, because it happens to me all the time, and it's more so just because I have anxiety and I don't open up right away. I'm pretty shy and standoffish. And of course, I act more professional or posh, I always say. So I tend to get more like, okay, kind of, I don't know, if you have anxiety or social anxiety, you understand. So you learn how to work through that. But either way, you know, sometimes people like to judge right away and they don't know what that person's going through. So you always have to just remember, get to know that person or give them a chance. You might just be missing out on a great friendship just because you're prejudging people based on their looks. So yeah, do one more and then that's huts. What is your go-to fast food order? Apparently I put a lot of fast food related questions in here. I mean, really, I'm not picky, but if I had to choose, depends what I want to eat that day. What I normally go get, I would say Chick-fil-A, just because it's closer to where I'm at, or Panera Bread, just because it's closer to where I'm at during my lunchtime. But yeah, I mean, I'm not picky. I actually like trying new foods. Yeah. What is the biggest struggle you overcame? All right, so this is the fun one. So the biggest struggle I overcame was really teenage years. I think that as a teenager, it was a lot of pressure, really, not peer pressure from my friends, but just pressure in general. Pressure to look a certain way, pressure to impress, I think pressure to, you know, just really fit in. And I think that was, when I was growing up, I think for me, that was the hardest thing, is fitting in and feeling confident in my own skin and my own body, which I think that was a huge one for me. And to me, that was really hard. And I think that even through my teenage years, it was a point that I went through like a lot of depressive times too, trying to find out who I was, or really just in general, a lot of stuff that I'll talk about as this channel progresses. But that's actually a really good question. I think that was the biggest thing that I overcame. When I got older, I stopped caring so much about my physical appearance and started focusing on my mind and really how I see things. And I think that's just a very everyday type of process. You know, it's just try not to focus so much on the exterior. Love yourself for who you are. Appreciate your body, appreciate your curves, appreciate your nose, your lips, whatever. All those things that I used to be really self-conscious about when I was younger. My physical appearance is things that over time I've overcame and just realized that I'm beautiful the way I am, and you just have to accept who you are and not try to compare yourself to other people. And really, that's what this channel is going to be about too. It's not about me appearing perfect, because I'm not, or even trying to put this perfect image up, because that's not who I am. So it's just accepting yourself, being unapologetically you know, loving who you are, and not wanting to fit in. Just be you. Don't be cookie cutter. And sometimes, you know, we'll struggle. At least I know I still struggle sometimes with certain things. You can't try to outdo yourself. You can just become a better version of you. But yeah, that's what I overcame. Just me being negative about myself. This may look like a channel that's just all about makeup. I just started recently, and really my goal and my vision is to incorporate not only makeup related things, but also talk about different things. Getting a lot better, more comfortable if you're new at recording, or if you're just not used to being the one in front of the camera. It's like meeting someone for the first time, really, at first, at least me, unless you're like super outgoing. Yeah. Oh, hi, how are you? And then after a while you're like, hey girl, how you been? Same thing here. So the reason I wanted to start this YouTube channel was really to give anyone who wants to be part of this channel a place that they feel welcome. Really, they feel that not only we're talking about makeup, but also touching on other subjects as well. You know, for me, I know that your mind, the way you think, the way you feel internally definitely reflects your exterior. So to me, it's so important to not only bring the beauty aspect of things, but also bring the self-improvement or just the encouraging aspect of things too together. So not only you feel great internally, but you'll feel great externally too. And that to me is super important. All right, so I hope you thought that was okay, kind of fun, all right, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I got for you. And as time goes on, obviously you'll get to know me more too, as we chat, do makeup, whatever, vlogs, whatever it is that we're doing together. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Peace.